Hey guys, now that the dual touch that I've been working on for the last couple months has been out, came out yesterday, I decided that I put together all my favorite 66 clips now that I can kind of finally share them. I've been saving them up over the last while for the video. And 66 is probably, it'll always be my favorite way to play Destiny. It's so chaotic, and that's why I love being able to get all these multi-kills. So yeah, you're seeing the clip right here. This was the main clip in my 100 subscriber montage. And the reason I love it was I know it's a lot of heavy and there's super and stuff, but there's just so many kills in such a short amount of time. Here, you'll see my favorite part of it is this is actually a jump shot headshot. Even though he's in the tether, still got the headshot, and this is actually a we ran out of metal streak if you haven't seen it before. I'll cut to that now. So it was just a cool little streak. I don't have too many we ran out of metal, so it was pretty cool that I was able to get that kind of spree going on there. For the next clip over here is the Defiance breaker I hit. It wasn't anything special because obviously I didn't have to move my scope too much there, but it was pretty clean and I was happy with it. It was the opener to Apotheosis, which was basically because it was probably the best clip I had at the time that I hadn't overused too much. The best clip I had at the time to use for the opener. Now this clip has a pretty funny story. So I spawned into this game actually pretty late, and at this point I was probably about 6-0, 7-0, and so I was just hanging back to my against all odds, hoping to get the unbroken, and I end up going on a 10 kill streak right here, and I see there's a ton of people on C and I have my super, so I go for it, and I actually end up getting all 5 kills here for the Slayer, which is just enough to get me the unbroken as I deal a final blow. So it was just extremely lucky that I was able to get the unbroken at the last kill of the game with the Slayer. So that I was pretty happy with. And now this clip came right out of the blue. This was single, then a collateral, and then one more. He kind of stayed back, so I couldn't get the breaker on him. But I get the 5th kill right here. So 5 kills with the 1 Magazine Meteor is pretty damn good. Most of the time you can only see 4 kills happening with that, but I was able to get the 5th. This clip, even though it's a little bit ugly, I miss a lot of shots in it, but this was actually my first sniper breaker because I used to be a shotgunner in year 1 almost all the time, and I was watching some videos and I really wanted to get into sniping in No Land Beyond. So this was kind of my first main clip, and I was really excited at the time. Still am. I'm still happy with it. Here is my only Reaper. Once again, it's not the nicest clip. It was when Hammer Soul was insane, but it's my highest medal. I still haven't gotten the 7th column yet. I'm working on that. I'll have that soon, hopefully. Now we're getting into the more recent clips. These were all just the first time seeing it in Apotheosis. This is actually 2 clips in this spot because they were the same game. One was just a few minutes after. This was the first one. It was a No Land Beyond triple, all headshots, even though I bodied the guy once. It was all headshot kills, which was nice. And this is the same game. I can actually end up getting the breaker here, even though a couple are in the tether. I still got a few headshots, so it was pretty nice. And this was the last game before I was getting off, so it felt pretty good to be able to hit this and know that I had clips for the video, because at this point, Ouija and I were just grinding clips. We wanted to make it the montage as best as we can, as high standards as we can. Now for this spot, I'm sure you guys have seen this. This is probably my favorite Slayer I've hidden, because I see getting shot in the back right here, turn around and slam that guy. He actually sent me a message after saying GG, which is pretty funny. Now, this clip in the number 2 spot, this would have been a nice clip on its own, but once again, it has a story behind it, where here's the breaker right there. But actually what made it even better is a few minutes earlier, my friend Ouija hit his collateral to breaker with all headshots with No Land, so we were so happy. We knew we had a closer to one of the songs in Apotheosis, and we weren't really playing after this because we were just excited. And then I pick up the controller and hit this. I use this pillar, this box really well, going on each side, staying unpredictable. I catch this guy off guard because he thinks I'm on the other side, and I'm able to finish it off. So that was a really nice clip. And now this last clip I actually hit about 10 minutes ago, which is pretty awesome. This is an all headshot No Land breaker. I hadn't hit one of these before, And this last guy, I didn't know where he was. I barely get him. Missed the Slayer, but it was a hard shot anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I might do a few more. I might do my top 10 3v3 clips, year 1 clips. I'm probably going to do that year 1 clip one because I was looking back on them and there were some pretty funny clips in there. As I said, I was mainly a shotgunner there. So you'll see some pretty funny clips, some pretty funny death from aboves with Striker. So I think you guys will enjoy that. I'll have that out in the next couple days, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see some more, and that's it. Bye.